I'm back. Why are you not on the stream? There we go. I'm back. I'm streaming again. So I got annoyed because I couldn't figure out what sounded good for this, so I ended up just replacing it with literally a recording of the instrument from Genesis. I added an echo, but I'm a little off about the echo. My head. Fucking hell. Yeah, I like it without it. Anyhow. Still not sure about this. What is going on here? It's like a synth bass, isn't it? Hmm. What's it sound like here? Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Yeah, that's not it. You know what? I think if I give it an echo of some kind, that might help. No. No. Hmm. Hmm. I just hope I don't get hit with any, oh shit, I haven't even checked to see if I would get hit with anything. I should check that. Under content, under live, anything hit? No, nothing hit. Okay. What the fuck was hit here? I don't even know what was hit here. Doesn't affect Techno Syndrome, Mortal Kombat. Oh. Okay, yeah. Techno Syndrome, Mortal Kombat, yeah. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Okay, so far nothing. I was worried that song would be something. I need to listen to this more. Okay, well, what is that in the song that I'm hearing right here? Is it this one right here? It's like a piano. It is. Okay. Ice Rain. Why is that an Ice Rain? It should be like a piano of some kind. Okay. Put it on repeat till I figure out what I want. And it sounds to me like a piano. Sorry to say. I think it'd be under keys, right? What does it sound like here? No. Piano. Do I have another piano I can use? Right here. Roads. Let's look and see what they got for pianos. Mhm. Drums, loops, orchestra, bells, pads, pianos would be under synthesizer? Huh. Okay, sure. Ugh. Nope. No. 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 I need something more. No. Casio. No. No. I'll know it when I hear it. Not that. It's slightly more like synthy sounding, so maybe that one. Ooh, wait, Yamaha. Is there any Yamahas in this list? If any of them are listed as yeah, here we go. Some Yamahas. There we go. Yamaha. What the fuck was that? It's not a piano. That's not how a piano sounds. The fuck was that? Not quite. I want something more synthy sound. Slightly synthy. No. No. Ugh. Nope. Nope. No. I'll find it in a minute. Bound to be something very synthy sounding. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that one. Yeah, electric pianos. Electric piano. No. Hell no. No. Toy. Nope. Of course not. Maybe. Especially with the right pitch. No. Maybe something like a glockenspiel. Because that does kind of sound like a glockenspiel or something. I didn't even think about that. Hang on. That's not right. Not a key. Kinda. Hello. Hello. What does this sound like here? Oh, that's way more like a piano than I thought. My brain's not working. But let's keep trying. That might work. more like a piano, isn't it? Then none of that's gonna work. Let's try electric T piano. See how many we got for that. That's what we're trying for the E pianos, man. No. Maybe. No. The fuck was that? Huh? Just a whole fucking list of them. No, no, no. Looking for specifically named. That's a no. 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 Maybe it's like... Ooh, let's try ice. It's not ice. Whatever that is not ice. Ice Bell? I'm gonna say no. Ice Bell C5. Ouch. Yeah, none of that's helping. No. No. I'll know when I find it. No. You know what? Let's try this one right here. Let's try this one. This is already in here? What the fuck? Is there a folder for pianos? That's my question. Did I never make a folder for pianos? I should have made a folder for pianos. Cancel. Pianos. Let's try this one. For the love of God. Oh boy. Not there. That's nothing like that. Sounds nothing like it. Okay. I think I had like piano. Yeah, right there, Casio piano. Harpsichord. Pizzicato keys, or how you say them. St. Paul's. That's an organ. Oop. Bum 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 bum. That one might work. I have a whole bunch of samples here to try from, but uh, what is this? Why are you playing two at once? That was weird. It was going. Actually, let's try the Tink Bell. Let's see how that works. Nope. That's not working. Nope, nope, nope. I'm a little irritated because my brother started asking me what I used to stream with. He wants to stream. I hate that. He doesn't have his own thing. It feels like he's copying my shit. And it would really infuriate me if he started streaming and he was a success and I struggle with this fucking bullshit. Because at that point I'd want to just kill myself. I just want to kill myself. I'd want to end it. I wouldn't want to fucking live anymore. Let's try this one. Damn it. If that's working or not. Fucking see what I'm doing. That doesn't sound right at all. Mm-mm. You try something. Doesn't have a loop, I know that much. Mm-hmm. Man. I don't know why I would want to have it just sounding exactly the same way either. Good enough. Gotta work on these. Can't hear a thing. What is happening? Let's see if I got something that sounds like that, shall we? Let's see how this is going. Ought to have something up in the drums basic. Yeah, it's a kick. Hello. Oh, stop. Ah, there's only a few kicks. That's not helping me none. No. Ew. I can't eat spicy stuff. I tried eating spicy stuff the other day and got sick. I've learned my lesson. I learned my lesson so much. Drums kick. A boom kick? What's a boom kick? That's not right at all. That's not going to help. What is this? Dry kick? No. Heat kick? No. Bless me. Oh my goodness. No. It's like a... That is... What is that? So that's like a sound effect. That's not like... Okay, let's just go back to the drum. Home. Kicks. There we go. Nope. Nope. Sounds like a firework. No. It's not like... I need something with a deepness to it. No. That ain't working. Not quite like that. Not quite like that. No. That literally sounds like something getting kicked. That sounds like a sound effect. No, it's got too much of a beat to it. Maybe that one? I should be animating, but this be a lazy weekend. Oh. You are Latina. You are Latina, so you are accustomed to the spiciness. CCC. Yeah, I'm a cracker ass cracker, so I struggle with flavor country. That's what I call spices and seasonings. Flavor country. And I struggle with flavor country. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. Maybe I can just copy that. That's not quite what I want. No, not that either. Fuck, that sounds more like a... Oh, that is a snare. Why is a snare in with the kicks? Not quite. Not that one. Oh, okay. So you struggle a little bit with it. Well, I have irritable bowel syndrome, so... And I have, what is it called? Where you build up a lot of acids easily, and you start getting burning up in your throat. I've talked about it before. So yeah, I can't have much in the way of spicy food. No. That's like a sound effect. Don't need a sound effect. I don't need that either. Kawaii? I don't need no kawaii. I want like a hard sort of. Wait a minute. Does that sound like it? It's actually more like somebody banging on a door, isn't it? Like. Hmm. That don't sound good. No. I want something closer to it. It sounds like a door. Somebody banging on a door. No. Oh, hello! I'm thinking that's it. That's what I want right there. Shoot. I not have a folder for kicks? I thought I did kicks. Percussions. Oh, it's in percussions. Ah, here we go. Drum 5. Okay. So, hang on. Yeah. There we go. Maybe up the pitch a bit. Oh, wait, can't. All right. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. It's a ice cap zone from Sonic 3. I'm just trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Make a higher quality version? I don't know. It's something I have a habit of doing, is just trying to make better sounding versions of what they sound like on the actual hardware. Yes. Yes, I have. I have. I've been following it for a long time. I was hoping they'd add a color option, but they're not adding a color option. So I don't know if I actually want to play it or not. I don't like black and white. It's like, give me some color. I get that it's kind of using the Steamboat Willie aesthetic, but I would just much rather have like some color. I don't care about the goddamn time period. I don't care. I don't care what their intent is. I don't care about. I don't care. I don't care. I don't like black and white. I don't care what the approach they're taking is or any of that sort of thing. I still would have liked a color option. Because I'm just not into the black and white aesthetic. It doesn't appeal to me. That's what kept me from playing what was that game called? Bendy and the Ink Machine. The lack of color just kind of bugged me. That kind of thing can give me a headache after a while. So it's like, there's no color option, so where? Where does it where does it have color? It's like it's like black and brown stuff. Maybe some grays, but it's not like colorful. In fact, the second game, the story involved this one guy trying to bring color into that world. Just like from a visual aspect, I just don't care for anything like that. So it was like, oh yeah, that's neat. I like that they're using like animated stuff to it, but I'm like, I don't like the black and white. I like some color. Regardless of what their reasoning or their goal or whatever. No, it's because it, no. What it is the whole thing started as them copying the Steamboat Willie thing because Disney no longer has the rights to short, that version of Mickey Mouse. So then they were like, you know what? Let's make a first-person shooter that looks like Steamboat Willie, and that means keeping it in black and white, which to me I would have liked some color. So I don't know. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Hmm. Might use a different snare. They won't. They won't make a color option. It's not their intent, and that's fine. But that just means I'm not interested. And I think there's the fear that if they try to add color, then it's too much like modern Mickey Mouse, and then they'll get in trouble. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Physical lineup for 2026. The Switch 2 has had an excellent physical lineup for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I don't know. They're charging $10 more for physical than for digital. And that's their way of trying to... Oh, really? I watched the first couple of seasons, and then it just kind of abruptly ended, and I was like, what? No. $10 more. $10 more for a physical copy. It was something they announced the other day. Switch 2 games, digital is $10 less. Huh? PC audience? What are you talking about? I'm lost. I think we're talking about two different things. I'm talking about Nintendo and the Switch 2, and for physical games. No, I'm talking about Nintendo. No, it's because this last holiday season, and actually not even just the holiday season, Nintendo has been struggling to sell anything in the US. They haven't been selling much in the way of games. The hardware sales are abysmal. And so they're trying to figure out a way to get people to buy things. They're not willing to go down on the price of physical goods because those physical little cartridges are expensive. And so to download the same game is now $10 less. It's like their way of what is that word called? A compromise. It's like a compromise to try and get people to buy more games because they're not selling. Physical games are sitting on the shelf. I've been trying to explain it. Last Christmas, yeah, the whole $70, $80 thing is not freaking working. And even the hardware is not selling very well in the US. It's selling great in Europe and UK and especially Japan. But here's the thing about Japan that you're going to find interesting. There is a version of actually, I think I've mentioned it. There's a version of the Switch 2 that is like $50 less, but it only plays Japan software. It cannot play anything from anywhere else. And it's $50 less, but it's the hardware is no different than any other hardware. The firmware is just different. And I'm sitting here going, well, no wonder it's selling so well. Yeah, it's selling great in Japan because it's $50 less. But it's not selling very well in the US. And I said early on, my thing was, early on, the only ones buying it were the diehards. The people who couldn't do without it. And now they've sold to all the diehards, and they're not selling very much to everybody else. And so now they're having to figure out something. And they were talking about raising the price of the Switch 2, and it ain't going to work. Here's my thing. Nintendo's problem is they refuse to sell at a loss and make up for it in software. If they would just sell at a loss they would make up for it in more in software, and they're not willing to do that. Nintendo has to make a profit on everything, including the hardware. My suggestion was to make a home console only version. I know that defeats the purpose, but not everybody plays on the go. I don't play my current Switch, the original Switch. I don't play that on the go. I play it right in there with a controller. I don't go anywhere with that thing. It stays docked. I never undock it. Yeah, it's too expensive. So what they decided to do was to sell digital's cheaper than physical, basically. If you really want a physical game, and this whole key card thing, I think they're fixing to do away with the key card thing. It's not working. All these ideas that Nintendo have are stupid. The other thing that pissed a lot of people off is to where you can't play games with your family anymore. So, say a dad buys a copy of a game and he will load that game up on his kid's Switch, even if there's multiple kids in the house. So it's one copy for all the kids, right? And it's the one he bought. Well, they made it where you can't do that anymore. And if you do it, you have to do it for a limited time. And it's a bunch of bullshit. It's pissing everybody off. Nintendo is fucking up with their greed. And you're right, greedy. They're being greedy. That's what it comes down to. Greed. It's greediness. They're being greedy. I should save this before something happens and I lose it. Oh, okay. What is this? I don't know what this instrument is. I don't know what this is down here. Uh, I like the movies from Illumination, but I don't agree with Nintendo's business practice. Huh? What about... you liked the movies from Illumination, but you don't agree with Nintendo's business practices. What does Illumination have to do? Oh, the Mario movies. Oh, you like the Mario movies, but you don't like how Nintendo is doing business with their games and everything. Yeah. Okay, I get you. I'm getting you now. My brain kind of skipped. Like a record. Like, what? What the hell? Mm. sound like here? Hmm. Hmm. That sounds like it. More Sanic. I'm sorry. My brain went off because of the. To be frank, they picked the sealed or safest. Sorry, safest option, and fans are not pleased at the simple plot and the sec. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't want any spoilers. I think my audio is a little too loud. Neighbors are hearing me with the percussion. Oh shit! You would drive me crazy. I will. I don't know when I'll get to see it though. It'll be when it hits DVD and Blu-ray. Otherwise, I won't be able to see it. Hmm. Oh, it's just because I didn't want to go to the movies. I didn't want to go to the theaters. I didn't want to sit in the theaters. I didn't want to deal with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I guess you didn't see where I was. Oh man. Oh, hang on a second. I see something. I don't like it. Bro, what are you doing up there, bitch? I don't like you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up there for? I don't like this. What do you think you're doing, bitch? I'll tell you right now, you ain't doing it. You motherfucker. You better not be hopping on me, bitch. Sorry, spider. Yeah. God damn it. And I think it hopped on me. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, let it bite you to become Spider-Man. What? No. Oh. More like Spider-Ham. But yeah, I'm glad you didn't see what I said the other day. I was bitching about how I can't go to the movies anymore because it used to be that black people would interrupt the movie yelling at the screen and everything when I was younger. They don't do that anymore, but Latinos will sit next to me and have conversations. And I get tired of that. That's one of the reasons I don't want to go back. Every time I'm in the movie theater, I'm always next to a Latin family. And they're always having conversations, and they're louder than the show. And I'm always having to snap at them. Every time. Every time. There's always a Latin family next to me. It's either a mom and her son, a dad and her son, or her son, his son. Oh my God, sorry. A dad and his son. I'm fuck me. Open mouth, insert foot. Or it'll be like 3 family members, like some aunts and uncles and a nephew or some shit. And they're always really loud and having a fucking conversation that has nothing to do with the movie. And I end up having to snap. It's like I'm snapping, but I'm also trying my best to be polite. So I snap and I get really loud and I go, will you please wait until you get home to have a conversation? We're trying to watch a movie. Do that at home, please. So I kind of snap, but I'm trying to be polite to them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Whoa. I don't know what it is about where I went. I went to Humble. Every time we go to the movies, it's in Humble. And there's always a Latin family, and I always end up next to them. And they're always having conversations. I don't know. What did I go to? It wasn't Cinemark. There's no Cinemark out that way as far as I know. It's a, oh Jesus, what is it called? Hang on, let me look up movie theater. Humble movie theater. Humble movie theater. AMC. AMC in the mall. AMC movie theater. And every time I get seated next to a Latin family, and I snap, but I'm also trying so hard to be polite because I'm just frustrated. There's the only other movie theater that's out that way is in the rich neighborhood, and it costs more. So we don't go to that one. So I just gave up. I don't go to movies anymore. I wait and I either stream it online or I'll buy it on like Blu-ray. But I'm fed up with that. Yeah, so I just but yeah, it just seems to always be a Latin family, and I'm like, and I know I look like a dick, but I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just like, I'm frustrated. It's like, mm. I miss when McDonald's had a game kiosk. They said they were sorry, and then they stopped having their really loud conversations. Funny enough. Funny enough, that's what happened. Yeah, that's true. But it was still cooler than how it is now. Yeah, they used to have it like that. And before that, it was the playgrounds. They don't really have those anymore either. They don't even have indoor playgrounds because parents were complaining about germs and shit. I don't think it's just the internet. It's just businesses have changed society. Not Disney, but McDonald's used to be cool. Well, hell, Disney used to be cool, but McDonald's used to be cool until a lot of parents started complaining. They complained about Ronald McDonald's and the Fry Kids and the commercials and all this other shit, and now it sucks going to McDonald's. To be fair, the food isn't good anymore, so that also doesn't help. The food isn't good and the food costs too much. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It was just better. Well, you got to understand, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. I can tell you how it was in the 80s. We didn't have the game consoles, but it was colorful. There was like statues of the characters and everything out on the playground because they literally would have a big old playground right next to the whole facility. It would be almost as long as the McDonald's building itself, and it would have all kinds of cool stuff. It would have the Mayor McCheese and all of them out there. You could climb up inside Mayor McCheese and crawl around inside its head. It was awesome. Ugh. I wouldn't even say it's a buffet anymore. Like the food itself is expensive and not very good. Well, I eat Burger King every now and then. It's not the worst, but my Burger King is pretty decent. I've heard other Burger Kings are nasty. One guy that I saw on Facebook the other day said, "You only eat Burger King if you want to poop from the mouth." And I'm like, "Poop from the mouth? What? Do you mean throw up?" And he's like, "No, pooping from the mouth." He says it because it'll digest and then just come the wrong way. And I'm like, "What the fuck? What Burger King are you going to?" I right? Ew. Ew. Like, what fucking Burger King are you going to? That's horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Taco Bell don't even do that. I can have Taco Bell. Yeah, I haven't been to. We went to Taco Bell almost a week ago. I think next month, if I have the money, I'm gonna get a treadmill. I need to exercise. I ain't been doing too good. Been having a lot of chest pains. Taco Casa? I don't know about Taco Casa. Oh, okay. I might do that actually. Yeah. No, I might actually do that. The problem is there's music I like to listen to when I work out, and if I'm listening to it on stream, I'll just get in trouble. It makes it hard. It makes it difficult. I want to get back down to where I was before my brother had to move in with me not long ago. Because at one point I was down to 230, I think, and I'm 280 something right now. I gained 50 pounds. I think it's 50. Wait. 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I gained 50 pounds. 50 something. I need to lose around 50 pounds. Actually, 60 pounds would be ideal. It just depends on how much of that is fat and how much of it is muscle. Because I also want to try and build a little more muscle. So, yep. But yeah, I need a treadmill. But I got to pay some taxes next month. Or at least some of them. The fuck? I have no idea what's happening there. Okay. Miyamoto posted a thank you message from Nintendo today. Thank you very much for watching Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. Even though the movie is called Super Mario Galaxy, I'm sure you noticed that we filled it with a lot of material drawn from the 40 years of Mario game creation. I hope that some of the references to our games brought back good memories you had while playing them. We'd love it if you felt excited to return to those games again. In the meantime, please look forward to more Mario content from us in the future. Here we go. It's coming, my people. What? I don't, what the fuck? I don't know. What are we talking about here? One time while I was in Alaska, I ate at a Mexican place that was actually not bad. I have a lawsuit coming up, going to get paid this May and tax return this month, and I just got a raise at work. The chicken soup reminded me of Polo Caldo. I have no idea what that is. I'm picking up Marvel vs. Capcom Collection on PS4 this week and some new games on my day off. Oh, okay. Not really. I don't really care. I mean, it would be cool to have, but I ain't got the money right now. I'm more concerned with figuring out my health issues than I am game consoles and whatnot. And I've got a lot of games to play I don't play. Polo pollo. Chicken is... Oh, so why not just say chicken? Cluck, cluck, cluck. It seems a lot of people think the recent AES Plus will cause original Neo Geo game prices to drop. You can tell just by looking at the comments on my latest post. But I see it a bit differently. For example, the PlayStation... Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm not reading that. Why is Peach all bubbly? That's weird. I have too many to play. I'm addicted to collecting them. Yeah. I've got enough games. I'm not really worried about it. I have plenty of stuff to play. And I got plenty of stuff to do. Like, I still have my actual game project I'm working on. I still got a game project I'm working on. Damn Doritos, damn it. I should be working on this, but I just didn't feel like it, so then I started working on this. Hmm. My friend had so many Doritos, he could feel the pointy bits in his stomach. Did he not chew them thoroughly enough? You gotta chew them thoroughly enough. Good Lord. You gotta chew that stuff. What the hell's wrong with him? See, what is he doing? Just swallowing them or just biting twice? Crunch, crunch, swallow. That's not enough. You gotta actually chew that stuff. Your friend is mental. What is wrong with your friend? All right, I'm gonna come back to this later. I'm done working on it. I worked all I wanted on it. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Suffocating on a tortilla chip when I was a kid and coughing violently, and a little piece flew out of my mouth for it to stop. Ugh. Thankfully, that's never happened to me. The worst thing that's ever happened to me is drinking something and it going down the wrong pipe. Going, fluid going down my lungs, going into my lungs, and me just choking trying to get it out. Shut up. A noodle? I could make a joke, but I'm not going to make the joke. A joke crossed my mind, but I'm not going to make the joke. I'm not making that joke. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What is with all the scantily clad anime ladies showing up on my timeline? I've been having a lot of scantily clad. See, what the hell? Hmm. Okay. Fucking updates. And it's always just my. What is it? Just Defender antivirus shit. Always. Mm-hmm. Somebody's trying to reanimate it. They're reanimating it. Making a cleaned up version. The hell? Oh, Zelda? Okay. What? I don't know. I clicked a few pieces of art. I like hearted them. And this shit right here. All I did was click some art of fucking Anissa from Invincible, and then I'm getting drowned in like racy versions. It doesn't take much on this fucking website. Just a few clicks, and then you're getting drowned in it. like a few posts, and the next thing you know, it's just bimbo after bimbo after bimbo. Bimbo, bimbo, bimbo. And I've already tried saying that I don't like it to stop showing it, and then I still end up with shit like this. I This game has been in the works for a while. And it clearly looks like Yoshi's Island. Yeah, without the baby. The annoying baby. It also reminds me of Kirby just a little bit. Sega Santa, I hope they officially release Neptune. What? Embracer's Group co-founder and chairman of the board. In the first 24 hours, we received more paid pre-orders than the entire annual projected volume for the Neo Geo AES Plus. Well, duh. That hardware is hard to find. If you make a new version or new, new, I guess just new ones, and sell them, people will buy them. What the fuck happened? Why am I getting Booby Impossible? Jesus Christ. My God, what the fuck? Oy. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now, folks. Let's watch some Marcus. He's crazy.
I can't get in the garage. Marcus, get out of the fucking car if you need to do this. Oh my God, dude. Marcus, you know how much property damage you've caused? I set my GPS route to the Democratic Republic of the Congo. You're at the gas station. Where you go? Where are you going? No. We have new employees, Marcus. I don't know if they can handle it. No, Marcus. Marcus, remember you got to pay for those this time, all right?
No, you don't.
What do you mean, no, he doesn't? Yes, he does have to pay for it. Who the hell are you?
He's just eating them.
No, I don't. Marcus.
Shane?
Yes, you do. You have to pay for it. Come on, take it to the register, Marcus, and pay for it. All right? Come on.
He's like an old man and a baby.
Look at him go.
I don't want the Doritos.
Okay, well,
I'll take them for you.
Fiona, just be careful. Don't piss him off. He's been known to murder people. He's actually...
No, he has. Well, actually, maybe he has.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Marcus.
Hello, Marcus. I'm Fiona.
Just help him out. Just whatever he needs, just give it to him.
Oh, okay.
Do you sell steroids?
Oh, yes, we do. Would you like some steroids?
He
Jennifer?
stuff steroids.
I need steroids.
Great.
I need steroids. He doesn't even.
I wish I...
He says it just like an old man too. Steroids. Steroids. A woman that got punched by her boyfriend because She said no to his proposal. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. A dude punched a woman because she wouldn't accept his proposal? That's okay. Somebody tried to shoot Trump again. Somebody tried to shoot Trump again. At the correspondence dinner. So here we go. Somebody made him a martyr. Again. YouTube it. Okay. I'm not sure what to type, but okay. Like guy punches woman proposal. I don't fucking know. Is this it? Wait. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. It was at a restaurant setting. No. Guy punches woman over proposal? I don't fucking know. Here's one. Proposed to a girl. When a proposal, and I said, oh, this one.
A man asked a girl to marry him. When he was rejected, he punched her.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that it? That's gotta be it. It's all I'm finding. Ah, shit. Y'all gotta start giving me links to stuff. I can't find nothing. Oh, it was that one? That's insane. You know what I would have done? I wouldn't have hit her. I would have threw my drink in her face. It wouldn't have hurt her. It would have just been a mess. I just would have went, whoop. Women do that all the time anyways. When a woman doesn't like what a guy says, they'll just go in his face. Just throw fucking drink on him. Don't have to hit him. That, or he could leave and make her pay for the meal. Something, but don't hit her. A tantrum, maybe she said no for good reason. Regardless of the reason, you don't hit her. I don't know. Ugh. What is with all these shorts I don't care about? Oh, it's because it's on shorts. I can actually whittle it down to videos. So I don't get shorts. The fuck is this? Man punches woman before her son shoots him. What the? I don't even want to know. There's some crazy shit going on in the world. What the hell? Oh, I'm sure it was over. Regardless, I'm sure it was over. Oh God. The thing is why does she want to get married? Is it because she wants the whole wedding thing? Is it the act of getting married she's obsessed with? Or is she just really want to cement it? Is she wanting to cement it? Or is it just because I know women who want to get married because they want to have the ceremony. They're obsessed with a wedding, with having a wedding. They're obsessed with it. It's not necessarily about, cementing the relationship and being together forever. Some women just are obsessed with having a wedding. Maybe they had a friend who had a wedding. They're jealous. They want that too. It's a romantic kind of thing in their head. So she just wants to cement it and become. Okay. I'm just saying there are the women out there who don't. It's not really being married that they're obsessed with. It's the wedding. They want to have a big, beautiful wedding because they're obsessed with having the wedding. They want to experience a wedding, having a wedding, getting married. But being married isn't like. And I'm not saying all women are like this, but there are women that are like this. I hate when they make man said he had no choice but to hit woman back in F-Train fight. Really?
It was the F-Train fight caught on video.
That was 11 years ago.
Woman after she allegedly taunted him and hit him with her high heel. Now,
oh yeah, I remember that.
CBS 2's Jessica Schneider. He hit the woman in self-defense.
It was the slap heard more than 1 million times on YouTube, and now the guy behind it has something to say.
I said to her, I'm sorry, because
Don't be sorry she hit you with a fucking heel. She had no right to do that. If she didn't want to get smacked across the face, she shouldn't have hit you with the heel.
no man should hit a woman, but
Oh, come off of it. I'm sorry, Ollie, but if a woman is that fucked up in the head that they think they can hit me with a fucking heel, I'm not a sexist. I just believe in equality. And if you think you're gonna just be knocking the crap out of me with a heel, yeah, that's too much. And she's lucky all he did was just slap her, because that's all he did. Open hand, just pah. He didn't punch her, he just slapped her. I would have done it too. I honestly would have done it too. You don't hit somebody with a heel. I don't care what they say or anything. Why does Dylan look like he's crying right there? Peanut butter stuffed onions. Ew! Gross! Who came up with that horrible idea? Peanut butter stuffed onions. Ew. Well, it left a gash on his face. And that's when he just opened his hand, just slapped her. That was 11 years ago, though. The hell is this? Is this like a fan game or something? It's like they made a Resident Evil game. Huh. It's weird. I don't know what I'm watching or doing. Yeah, I'm just saying that I've met a few women who were obsessed with the whole, having the wedding portion. Like, And it was just something they wanted to experience. And it wasn't about, you know, being with somebody for the rest of their life. It was about that whole thing. I had a cousin of mine who got married, and a week later she wanted a divorce. And apparently she didn't really want to be married. She just wanted to have a wedding. It's like, that's fucked up. Weddings are a lot of work, and they're very expensive. Or they can be. Castlevania Belmont's Curse 2026. DC Cab. That's a good movie, by the way. DC Cab Runaway. What's this? What? It's weird. I once, yes. I know, it's like creepy pasta shit. Dude, stop. Yeah, she's a bit young for me. You know, she's like in her 20s, I think. And I'm in my frickin' 40s. Like, that's a bit much. Yeah, I played a Sonic EXE game once. I know what it is. It's like, it's creepy pasta stuff, and it gets dark and demented, and yee. Good games in unexpected places. SNES drunk.
Hello, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video, the latest part of the series where I talk about good games that maybe you wouldn't expect to find on certain consoles and handhelds. A good example of what I'm talking about would be, say, Max Payne on the Game Boy Advance, or Grand Theft Auto on the Game Boy Advance, or Tomb Raider on the Game Boy Advance. Seriously, that handheld has one of the craziest libraries ever. I'm gonna have to do a video just on those ports alone. But in the meantime, here's the latest collection of stuff I've found, ranging from everything to arcade games, the Neo Geo Pocket, the 3DO, and the CDI, just to name a few. In past episodes, I've talked about arcade games like Firefox and Interstellar Laser Fantasy, which were arcade cabinets that used laser discs to provide a film-quality backdrop to simple, normal arcade gameplay. There's another similar arcade game like that out there that stayed in Japan called Time Gal, developed by Taito and Toei Company, and instead of a traditional movie background, Time Gal feels like you're playing through an episode of an anime series. The gameplay is very simple, just press the right buttons at the right time, but there are a bunch of different choices you'll come across that give this one some replay value. It's only about a 20-minute playthrough, but it's a fun time, and if you want to play it today, we've got an HD remaster for PC that just came out last year. I should also mention that this game did get a North American release on the Sega CD as well, so any way you play this one, it's going to be a good time. Sticking with games that were popular elsewhere in the...
You know, it's sad. It took them years to make Metroid Prime 4, and Metroid Prime 4 ended up not being super great because of escorting shit and whatnot, and other characters. The Metroid games are best when you're mostly alone. You don't have NPCs and shit.
World, there's the Jazz Jackrabbit series. The first game was made for PC, and it was a huge hit in the UK, and even as an American, I'd heard about that one, but I did not know that there was a Jazz Jackrabbit 2 that was released in 1998, and it's really good. This is one of those PC games I got a bunch of reviews from people that felt 2D platformers were beneath them, with magazines like Next Generation referring to the game as quote-unquote unimpressive and old-fashioned. Obviously, a big part of that perception is because many folks were ready to move on to 3D gaming, for better or for worse, but in the meantime, folks were still cranking out great 2D platformers like this one. Yeah, your character sprite is tiny, but the controls, the level design, and the music are all fantastic.
I have this game, and there's a way to zoom in to where it's not like this. It's more pixelated, but you can see things better.
And it always helps in games like this when you get a ton of different abilities. Even a Sonic Spinball, surprisingly enough. If you dig games like this, you'll really enjoy Jazz Jackrabbit 2. It turns out there's a lot of PC games hidden in plain sight. Speaking as someone who was a teenager through most of the 90s, all I cared about were first-person shooters like Quake or Doom, or simulation games like SimCity 2000. Games like Abuse went completely unnoticed by me, and that's too bad because this game is a fun time. Again, we're staying in the two-dimensional realm, this time in a run-and-gun format, but here's the thing. Abuse was not made for a controller. Instead, it was made for a keyboard and mouse. That sounds weird, but it works perfectly, and I was able to get the hang of moving, aiming, and shooting very quickly. This is an old-school indie game at its core, since it was put together by 3 people over a period of 6 months, and since its release, the source code was made available online, so if you're into that, that's out there for you. But if you're happy with just playing this one, there's a lot here to enjoy, and don't be thrown off by the keyboard and mouse controls. They actually work.
I think I played this, and I had hell with it. I had hell with the aiming.
Really well, and it's well worth trying out for yourself.
Super Metroid, and Metroid Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion are all great games. The first 3 Prime games, Metroid Prime games, are pretty good.
Here's another PC game that you can file under the category of nobody cared and nobody was paying attention, and it's Lode Runner: The Legend Returns, released in 1994 and intended as a modern remake of the original Lode Runner. The basic premise of this one hasn't changed. You still gotta collect all the treasure while avoiding enemies, and then you move on to the next screen. This one did get ports to PlayStation and the Sega Saturn, but I find it easier to play puzzle games like this with a mouse. Yeah, everything looks super tiny, but there's over 150 levels crammed into this one, split up into 10 different worlds, and that's
Games
in addition to 30
Games like this, if you could zoom in and you just follow the character around, it would be better. Having it zoomed out to where you see everything, you could have it where you zoom in and out. Zooming all the way out to see everything is like having a map, and then zooming in on the player more is better for seeing what you're doing.
player levels. This is another forgotten PC game that deserves more attention, especially if you're into single-screen puzzle games. Let's turn our attention to the good old CDI. Okay, maybe it's not always good, but it's old, and it has Demo's Quest, an addictive puzzle game featuring 51 levels of top-down exploration and puzzle solving. Shout out to my drunk friend co-host Trav for letting me know about this one. You might know him better as Ness Friend, but this is one of those games you sit down with, you glance at the screen, and immediately your expectations are super low. I mean, come on, this looks like an NES game. But it's pretty addictive.
That does not look like an NES game. You are a dork. Does that look like an NES game to anybody else? That looks like fucking... Oh, you know what it looks like? Oh god, what was that PC called? It looks like an Amiga game. That's what it looks like, is
It's
Amiga.
well made, and the soundtrack has some great jams, and that's really all I care about when it comes to games like this. And since it's a CD game, you get treated to stuff like this.
Hi, I'm Dymo. Do you like candy as much as I do?
The Neo Geo Pocket is one of my favorite handhelds. My roommate from my college days had one, so I was able to play Bust a Move and Crush Roller on occasion. However, I did not know that SNK went this hard with the Metal Slug series, where it has 2 games on the Pocket, the second game being the best, simply titled Metal Slug Second Mission. Normally, with handheld run-and-gun games like this, you're often losing lives left and right just because the screen is so small and your sprite is so big, so it's easy to run out of space to dodge. This game, however, hits a really good balance where it's not stupidly hard, but it still feels like Metal Slug for the most part, which of course means that it's still going to present a substantial challenge.
I like the more detailed Metal Slug games. The more detailed Metal Slug games on the Neo Geo and the arcade and whatnot, just better.
Anytime there's a reason to dive into the Neo Geo Pocket catalog, it's a good time, and Metal Slug's second mission is one of the best games on the platform. The Panasonic 3DO has a couple decent games I've talked about in past videos, like The Horde and Return Fire, but what I did not know is that it was the only home console to get a port of one of the best PC games of its time, Star Control 2. It's a pretty crazy achievement considering how gigantic this game is, where you're traveling through space hanging out with up to 25 different alien races.
Attention, interloper. Heed this recorded message. This drone vessel speaks with the voice and authority of Iroquois.
Well, maybe only up to 24. I don't think I like this guy. Still, if you're one of the few collectors out there desperately searching for a reason to hang on to that 3DO that's been collecting dust for the past 30 years, you should definitely check out the 3DO port of Star Control 2. I also want to call attention to the TurboGrafx CD, or the PC Engine CD in this case, since this game stayed in Japan. It's called Ginga Fuke Densetsu Sapphire, and it's worth talking about here because the PC Engine is responsible for some of the very best shoot-'em-ups ever made. Stuff like Blazing Lasers, Lords of Thunder, Gates of Thunder, and Star Parodier, just to name a few. And Sapphire is right up there with them. You get a choice of 4 characters, each with 5 lives to get through 5 long as you tormenting this poor family who's trying to get rid of you. Of course, you...
Meh. Okay, I'm done. After 1 a.m. I don't know who's here still. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm bored of everything. No, I haven't. I haven't played Oakwood. I played a game called Darkwood. Very freaky. A little too freaky. I ended up returning it. Oh, I got a game to play. I'm gonna play a horror game. I got a horror game. It's a demo. I've been meaning to play it. Hang on. I got a game to play, yo. I got something to play, yo. Where are we at? There it is. Be crowned. I forgot I had this game I've been needing to play. Top Hat Studios. 13th Street? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. It looks like a PS2 game. Ugh. Where is my mouse? Where's my fucking mouse, bitch? Okay. Let's see. That's fine, but... Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. VSync. Is that it? I can't turn off staticky shit? Ugh. Directional tank. I bet there's controller controls. Let's see if there's controller controls. Let's see about the controller controls. Let's see. Are there controller controls? Yes, there is. I can use a controller. Oh. Yep. Controller controls. I cannot adjust the difficulty. Okay. Directional. I'll leave it on directional. Oh, this works. This is fine. Okay. There we go. I was hoping I could get rid of some of the static or something, I guess. I don't know. No. think I want directional. Light sensitivity warning, certain combinations of colors, patterns, and images shown in the game. What are you doing? I was not done reading that, you ass munch. Oh, bitch. You know what? Just start it. Just start it. I don't care. Just start it. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Ass munch. Yeah. The game was an ass munch. Ash munch. Ass munch. Yeah. A butt munch. This is supposed to be like Silent Hill. I'm not nuts about the, what is it? The pixelated look. I don't like it. I'd like to turn on like the filter effect. Because this looks like a... Maybe he's trying to make it look like a PS1 game. Which is still annoying, by the way. I wonder if I could make it look good with a CRT filter. I'm not going to try. I'll try it later. And I hate the static. See, there's like a fuzziness on the screen. I hate it. I don't like it. Ugh. What we got happening here, dude? Come on. Picnic? On a mountaintop? By yourself? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I really doze off? We had a couple of drinks before I laid down to rest for a bit, but damn, how long have I been asleep for? It's odd Vicky didn't wake me up. Where did she even go? I hate having to read this. I would rather have a voiceover. Vicky, where'd you go? All right, sure. Run as X. Okay. Okay. There we go. Dude, why is it on... That is not right. This is not... Okay, something's wrong. Dude, for some reason, I told it to, yeah, the graphics. I told it to not to have tank controls. It gave me tank controls. Yes. Tank. Why am I on tank controls? I told you not to give me tank controls. It put me back on tank controls. It's still on tank controls. No. It keeps putting me back and I don't know how to accept it. Yeah, it's like directional, accept. Not tank, directional. And it just keeps putting me back. There we go. There we go. Directional. There we go. I had it on tank controls, and it put me on, or not tank controls, but I had it on directional, and it put me back on tank controls. You hurry up. Yeah. Oh, E. There we go. Come on, get in there. There's no voiceover work. I know it's an indie game. I would have done voiceover work for him. Wouldn't have been hard. Huh. Did I really doze off? I had a couple of drinks before I laid down to rest for a bit, but damn, how long have I been asleep for? It's odd Vicky didn't wake me up. Where did she even go? Vicky? Where'd you go? All right. There we go. I don't know why it undone it, but it's back to normal now. There we go. There we go. There we go. What we got going on? What's this? No, not that. How do I pick it up? That's not the button. Where's the button for picking it up? This is not the right buttons. There we go. Read. My love, I cannot sleep. It's not insomnia, no. Inspiration struck and I finally finished the painting. I hope you'll like it. I'm gonna go for a walk down at the waterfall. I know, it's our weekend, but I keep thinking about Thomas. He's been acting so strange lately, and I just have this really bad feeling. I think we should leave early and head back to the city. We'll talk about it more once you're up. If I'm not back yet, come down and meet me at the waterfall. I'll be waiting for you. All right. Is there anything else to pick up? Oh, there we go. Dosta what? Something crime and punishment. Vicky never seems to part ways with this book. Something deep within it resonates with her, I think. She's read it from cover to cover countless times. I've seen her cry as she read through her favorite lines. Huh. Is that Vicky in the painting? I thought she said she wanted to capture the landscape. It looks like she decided on a self-portrait in the end. Wait, what's with this black dress? I can't imagine her ever wearing anything like that. Well, it's something new, I guess. I like it. Maybe it's not her, doofus. Maybe it's somebody she saw. Can't go down like that. Wait, is there any way to, like, look around? Like, can I use the camera and just kind of look down over it? Can I not look down over it? Is there nothing like that? I'm going to be honest, these controls are kind of sucky. Do I go this way? Or is that... Yeah. Let's see. We've been at this campsite for a couple of days now. Our tent is soaked in wine and vice, echoing the memories of each other's company. Okay, then. You had a time, didn't you? Wait. Do I not go back this way? No, I don't. Freaky shit. Yeah. Right? Freaky shit. Freaky shit indeed. What else? Is there anything else to look at? Yes. I see somebody down there. I just saw somebody move past the trees and disappear. Thomas and I would often fish upon that shore together in the daytime. A good old father and son activity. It's a real shame he couldn't join us. I'm guessing Thomas is Papa? Oh, it's just the same thing over again? Okay. Alright. What the hell is this? The last relic of a bygone civilization, or at least that's what the local legends say. I guess even those native to the area gave up on these myths long ago. I mean, if they hadn't, then surely they wouldn't have built a campsite on this historical land. Alrighty then, what else we got around here? Anything else to look at? Two old guys sitting here and playing chess. Seems they didn't finish their game. That's really unlike them. I wonder what could have happened. What the hell? Been left here. Distorted voices and idle chatter can be heard over the airwaves. Yeah, turn that off. Right? Someone just here? Where did everybody go? Guess they must have, must be having dinner back at the camp now. Hello? Oh, just that. Looked like you checked something there. Yeah, I'd be weirded out. The difference is this guy's never seen things like Silent Hill, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know how bizarre it is. Dude, you woke up and nothing was going on. Keep out. Do not enter the cave. Did I just see somebody up there? Yeah, I saw somebody run across up there. That was weird. At least I think I did. The hell was that noise? Yeah, like that would be concerning. Left their music player here. You wake up and nobody's around? Dude. There were people around and now there's not. And there's no sign of them. Okay. Ah, a woman in black. I just saw her going off to the right. What the hell? Where is everybody? I don't know, but I just saw somebody over here run that way to the right in a black dress. Anything to pick up? Other campers should be having dinner right about now. Not a single person in the tents. Yeah, somebody ran over here. It was a woman in a black dress. She ran up this way. Off to the side, I saw her. I hear dogs. I can hear dogs barking over there. See, now she's up over there. Making over there. They must be right behind this barn. Yeah, a woman in a black dress. Just went running off to the right over there. I can't walk up through there. Huh. That's great. Yeah, the lady in black. The one that was in the picture. You know what? I don't care. I saw her over that way. I'm going to go look around. Another radio making racket. Ugh. Ooh, this place is nasty. This place is very nasty. Be thinking everyone would be taken by aliens or some supernatural force and be getting the hell out of Dodge. Dodge, yeah. Characters in these games never function on logic. The fuck? Oh, just roots. There she is. Dude, Darling, is that you? What? Damn it, that's enough joking around already. So he's been seeing her too, he just hasn't said much. Where'd she go? She's not even over there. Well, she said to meet her by the waterfall. That's where we're heading. His running at... What? What the fuck? Oh, somebody's recording him? Who's recording him? I'm confused. Where the hell are you? What is up with the... Saw her over that away. Yeah, she ain't here. I figured by now there'd be something to pick up. Shoot out for this. What a mess is left behind. I don't think they left it behind by choice. I hate that it's all just text. This is supposed to be mimicking the original Silent Hill. Okay, then why isn't he talking? It's an indie game, and I think that's part of it. Yeah. What we got going on in here? Are you kidding me? It's dark and the Rangers are gone too. This ain't normal, or this isn't normal. Well, why am I the only one here? Something's not right here. This isn't normal. No shit, Sherlock. Computer won't start up. Yeah, something's not right, dude. Take this first aid kit with me. Something's wrong here. No sound effects. Doo-doo. I expected it to go doo-doo. Doesn't go doo-doo. Weird. I don't recall anything like this being here before. Took him this long to figure it out. I know, right? And then there's this. No, don't go in the basement. We're not going in basements. We want to go out the door. What? You've got to be kidding me. This is my diary. This is my diary. I don't remember bringing it with me. How the hell is this even here? I am not going down in the basement. Why would I want to go down? All right, you know what? I'm a fucking weirdo. Let's go down in the basement. Sure. Maybe there's something to collect down there. Who knows? Doo-doo. There should be a sound effect. Doo-doo. Oh, God. How do you turn it on? I don't know. Equip. Press A. There it goes. It doesn't make any sense, but feels like it's following me. What the hell is going on here? Shut up, you weirdo. Anything else? Every Halloween they dress up this mannequin in a creepy costume. It's great for scaring off pesky kids sneaking around that time of year. Every Halloween they dress up this mannequin. I just said that. I'm trying to maneuver the camera. What's that sound? It was the mannequin falling over. And something on the ground. Doo-doo. I'm sorry. I'm going to make the sound effects since they left out sound effects. You don't put in sound effects, I put in sound effects. Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna need the flashlight. Getting dark outside? It's getting dark outside. There. Yeah. Oop. There we go. Yeah, let's get the hell out of the cabin. I don't like this. Ooh, it is dusky. Okay, but what about that bridge that I saw going over? Okay. Welcome to Allen Falls. Once it's nighttime, everything goes to shit. Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. Everything goes to shit after dark. So wait, what's happening? Am I just leaving now? Vicky? Oh God, the angles. It won't budge. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, stop that. Won't budge. Will you stop that, you bitch? It's the radio. It's not her. Dude, shut up. He's apparently in love with her. I'm just so tired. I can't stop thinking about him, and it's driving me insane. I can't take this anymore. Richard, I don't know what to do. I've tried everything. I'm trapped, and there's no way out. Thomas, my son, my sweet little boy. Richard, what the hell have you done? How could you let this happen? All of this endless torment is your fault. You dragged us into this nightmare. This is your last chance to set things right. Find me, Richard. Please, save our damned souls. Save me. Save us all. Okay, that's too over the top. Like, it's not even like that in Silent Hill. Like, that's too hard. It's going too hard. That's Vicky's voice. Damn it, I have to find her. What the fuck is going on here? I'll take this thing with me just in case. A radio. Okay. Alright then. Apparently he loves her and he needs to be with her. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I get here? What is this place? Well, I'm no genius, but it looks like a bridge. No way, that damn door should be right here. The bridge has collapsed. Oh well, there's nothing out there from that I can see. The river down below looks dangerous too. Its raging waters are thrashing around in a violent frenzy. Maybe this is all just a dream. How else can any of this be explained? Okay. Okay, whoa. The hell's all that over there? Okay, wait. Ooh, okay. Really? You hit me hard with that, huh? Chapter 1! In a kingdom by the sea! What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god. I just saw something running scurrying across. Yeah, that's real normal. I don't have a gun. I don't have any kind of weapon. There's a dead horse. Something over that way. We'll go that way in a minute. Who would do something like this? I don't know. Crazy people, dude. What do you want? Okay. What the fuck is with the chains? These chains have got to be hiding something. Where... Wait, what? Where are... Hell are they... What? Typo. Where the hell are they even coming from? Typo. Where are hell they even coming from? Where are hell? Where the hell? That's a typo. That would be a typo. We aren't by a sea. No, we're not. I don't know if I should go this way or off over to this place off to the side. I guess so. Dogs? Oh, the gates are locked. I can see there's a gas station right behind these gates. Can I... No. Stop. Will you... Stop. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the flashlight off. I don't think I need it at the moment. Oh, there it is. It's the right thumbstick. Alright. Let's go. I can see right now. I don't need them. Oh man, dead person. What the hell is this place? Oh God. There are heavy shackles and chains encompassing everything here. And these bodies, who even are all these people? Oh. Gas station, okay. It's a twisted, hellish version. What the hell? I see some of the corpses are clad in armor. It's as though this is the aftermath of some kind of medieval massacre. Medieval massacre? Massacre! Massacre! Just curse and victims are condemned to be stuck here. Possibly? Whoa! Okay, what the hell? What in the hell? Somebody hung over here. Shit, it's like I've just stepped into a real-life horror movie. A very realistic horror movie. That's stupid. No one should ever be aware that they're in a horror anything. Like, it kind of breaks the immersion. It's corny. It's too corny. I can't go near the chest? Bro, come closer, child. I shall bless thee. Be wary. This forsaken place is the origin of all evil. I cannot allow it to consume you. You cannot allow it to consume me? How do I know you're not going to cause the evil within? Oh, okay. Safe spot. Alright. Thank you. Very good. Revolver ammo. Hell yeah. Anything else? Just revolver ammo? Cool. I don't have a revolver, dude. The bell ringing is annoying. Can I take the boards off or something? Are rotten. I should be able to break them with an axe. An axe. Okay. Ah, right here. Duh. Might come in handy. I'd better pull it out of this poor guy and carefully... Ugh. Alright. I'm not going in there yet. I'm going over here first. We're going to have a look-see. What's this? Bottle of water. I'm making the sound effects because there needs to be sound effects. This is insane. Richard Torrance. I didn't really die, did I? Maybe you died when you took a nap. He took a nap, didn't he? Yeah, maybe he died in his sleep. Let's see. Combat stance. Attack. Strong attack. Okay. Ow, okay. Really? There we go. All right. Good night. Oh my God. He has something on his belt. Annoyingly, I can't quite reach it. Okay. Wait, what is this? We will take responsibility for our dependents. We will burn in hell. We will paint that kingdom red. We will not be prisoners of our fate. It's a little difficult to read. Interesting. What the fuck? Yeah, hi, how you doing? What is that thing? Is it human? It... Whatever it is, I killed it. All of them are dead. Each of their throats slit. Alright, that was not very good. And now I'm not doing so good. Because I forgot how to dodge. There we go. Clean water is a highly sought after resource. From cleansing open wounds to offering hydration, its restorative effects know no bounds. Did that help? Barely. Oh man. The controls for combat are a bit wonky. There we go. Controls for combat are a bit wonky. Let's see. Oh, you charge it. Oh, okay. Kind of be glad when I get a gun. What is happening up here? There's a book on the altar. It's filled with text written in Latin. A goblet stands nearby. There's not a single droplet left at the bottom of the cup, but I can still catch the faint, sweet scent of honey. An old church organ. There's an empty slot next to it. I wonder what it's for. I don't know. Where did that thing come from? He was just behind the steps and he come waddling out. Oh God. The high priest. He handed us over to the cruel, heartless mob. Why? Were our sins so much greater than his? Was it not that we dutifully followed the commandments that he himself gave us? Always distorting the rules as he saw fit, yet none served to protect his own flock. I knew he was hiding something from us down there in the church basement. I managed to quietly trail behind him right before the rebels broke into our sanctuary. Really? Oh, okay. Give me a second. Okay. Ensure it was sealed tightly. I could just about hear him mumbling to himself. This is way too loud. I can't think. Mumbling to himself, he kept repeating over and over. 4 3 times, and then a single 9. 4 3 times, so 4 4 4 9. 4 4 4 9. Okay, what is this? Dead body. Not going down there yet. Let's go grab this. The Younger Book of the Raven. The voice of the Raven is truthful and infallible and miraculous. His prophecies bring only joy. They are beyond dispute. Anyone may seek the Raven's counsel, but whoever dares to doubt the Raven's words shall face a dreadful judgment. Trust in the Raven. Honor him both in his temple and your own home. His visage shall protect you and your children from cruel fate. Bring offerings to the Raven, and he shall reward you with blissful visions. Drink the blood of the Raven. Praise his name, for in the end it will be the Raven who shall feast upon your eyes and dance upon your graves. Gloria Corbo. Yeah, that's not freaky. That's not freaky at all. 4449. Nah, not yet. We going down in the basement. Oh yes, I see. 4. There it is. We can go in the basement. Yep, we're going down. Let's fight something again if we can. Nothing? Wait, nothing in there? Anything? Piece of cloth. Okay. Ooh. What is this? I don't think it's a good idea to linger around here anymore. Alright, well, let's go through the door then, shall we? It's locked from the inside. Okay, let's get out of here then. We got what we came for. Not yet. Nothing? Alright, go. Okay. Now we're on this side now. Do we want to go up? How do we want to go down? Go over here first. Is that blood? Drug over here? These heaps. Ooh! These heaps of corpses are like dripping piles of mottled flesh, bones. Mottled? I don't know. And everything else. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It has a face. I feel so alone. There's a sea of voices here, each of them so exhaustingly loud. Everything's a blur. Who am I? Whose words am I speaking? They are not my own. You, up there, can you hear me? Damn it. Did that heap of rotting flesh just speak to me? No, I was just hearing things. No, it was talking. Dude, just talk back to it. It's not acting vicious. I would talk back to it. And now you're going to upset it because you didn't talk back. And now it's going to crawl up out of there and it's going to devour you and make it part of itself. You are an idiot. Whoa. What just happened? A fucking castle. A fucking castle. Will you stop? There's stuff around here to look at. No? Any way to... Oh. I can't, like, crawl underneath anything and go over there? Can't crawl over anything? There's stuff over there and I just don't know how to get to it. Wait, can I bust this up? Clearly not. Can I walk up the door? Clearly not. Can I go inside the castle? Obviously, yes. Alright. What is happening? Oh, shit! I killed it. Whatever it is, it's dead. Bottle of water. At least you don't have to sit there and hit it over and over. I was thinking I'd have to hit it over and over. Oh, it's a TV. Yeah, it's a save point. Now, streamers usually, like, save one at a time. There's only 8 total, so I don't see a point. I don't do it like other YouTubers and streamers. I just don't do it. I see you. I see you over there, buddy. Hi. I have an axe with your name on it. You want to come over? Hi. I'm right here. Hi. Hi. Would you like to have a little fun? Really? Get off me, bitch. Yeah, the combat is kind of jank. Gonna be honest. The combat is too jank. It needs some sprucing up. Is he okay? Is he gonna be okay? No. He needs water. What is this? Torn piece of cloth of unknown origin. It's unlikely you'll find anything more sterile. Or is blood loss or infection. I'll just use that. Yeah, that works. It's a little better. Damn it. We better now? Better. Uh-huh. Really, bro? Isn't there a way to, like, dodge? Jesus Christ. What are we doing? The rebels have breached the inner courtyard. This is the end. The kingdom has been destroyed. all at the hands of devout beggars? They freed the condemned. Even the women and children have taken up arms. Shame on the entire royal guard for failing to stand against this rabble from the start. There's now but one place they have not yet reached, the Forge. And that's purely because they had no reason to take it. After all, their objective was the king. It's still doing that. Is there something else? Is it just this one? Oh, okay. Tells you to use it in an area, gives you a story. Well, that's about it, and I am not doing well. Are you still alive? You better not get back up. Am I supposed to be avoiding a lot of the bad guys? You know, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, you're supposed to avoid the bad guys. Don't fight anything. You know, I didn't even think about this. Can I break open chests? No. No, not knocking on shit. Don't knock on shit. Fuck no. We don't knock on shit. Oh, hey, water. Yeah, the difficulty is a bit much. I can't bring myself to touch these chains. Oh, these chains that block his way. So, I'm literally having to go up here and knock on the fucking door, huh? Sure. Wait, are there people that are not creatures in this game? What do you mean deserved it? Oh, there's people. Is this a safe haven? Or as safe as you can think of. Huh. What the hell are you staring at? You seriously think I don't feel those beady eyes of yours lashing onto me? You bumbling moron. Be grateful I let you in. Had I not, you'd be good as dead out there. Or perhaps worse. You'd be as mad as a hatter. Trust me, that one's far nastier. Go on, get in then, warm yourself up, and meet the others. Let me tell you, you're going to be here for a while, kid. Okay. Oh. Can I have something to heal myself or something? Ordinary feather, and yet... mysterious feather. Alright, let's head inside. See what's happening. Meet the others. There are others here. That's weird. Traveler. A new face. It's rare to see someone who can still stand in these castle halls. My name is Lucius. I'm a pilgrim. You've never heard of my tribe? That's strange. If you're looking for someone, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. It's impossible to go anywhere due to the paralyzing curse that binds this kingdom. May I ask you for a favor? My brother might still be alive. He's stuck in the camp. Must have already passed by that place to get here. It's where they hid the fire water. I think that place belongs to the world you hail from. Oh, he's talking about the gas station. There in the forest nearby, you'll find an old cabin. It contains the very source of the curse that has wrought these chains upon us. Once you help us, only then can you continue your search. Here, take this. I no longer have any use for it. Gas station. All right. Okay, we're heading back to the gas station. Anything else to say? You're looking for a woman, aren't you? I'm sorry, but you won't be able to find her until you break the curse. Go to the place where your tribe feeds the iron horses with fire water. So this world has bits of my world showing up in it. That's the gist of what I'm getting here. Shit from my world showed up in their world, just like I showed up in their world. So am I jumping through dimensions in this game? It's like Silent Hill if you went to different worlds, I'm betting. Ooh, there's a guy here. How's it going? Can I talk to you? Welcome to a kingdom by the sea, traveler. You may call me Angus. I'm the last surviving knight of the Round Table. Oh, I can see you've come to us from distant lands. Your garments are rather peculiar. Truly unlike anything I've ever seen before. What? Vicky, how dare you show such disrespect? I'll forgive you for your audacity just this once, though you do well to learn some manners. Should this have been any other situation, I'd have cut off your head for merely desiring an audience with her. As it is currently, however, these are desperate times for our kingdom, and thus desperate measures must be taken. I have no choice but to trust even an outsider, such as yourself, to assist us in the issue at hand. Lift the curse plaguing these royal lands, and in return, you may earn your opportunity to meet with her. First things first, find the blacksmith. He will show you the way. That should be all for now. Go and break this miserable curse, traveler. So yeah, I'm back in time. Went back in time. You just... Can I... A lever. Okay. Lever, lever, however you want to say it. A handle that you pull down and... What happened to the... Okay, so... I know what they want. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? I'm seeing... Oh. Oh, what the hell? Ah, you must be Richard. My name's Claus. It's a pleasure to meet you. I see you've already had your share of fun here. Ah, you're tired, I get it. What? I don't know anybody who goes by the name Vicky. Let's see, unless you mean that dressed up one. Anyhow, she's out in the garden. Sadly you won't be able to access the garden, not while this curse continues to ravage our kingdom. Our dear kingdom. Listen, I think you should definitely climb this nearby ladder. It's certainly not here by accident. Nothing here appears to be pure coincidence. And since neither my swollen body nor the hefty knight can ascend it, let alone that frail pilgrim, then it must be surely mean this ladder is destined for you. Yes, it's all yours. I almost forgot. Let's just say I deal in all sorts of varied things here. For instance, if you happen to, say, come across some feathers, yes, Should you choose to drop them into the bowl here, I'll reward you. Well, I have a feather. I sell everything possible, and perhaps even that which you might find impossible too. Simply throw your lovely white feathers into this bowl. I'll settle the score with you afterward, kind sir. And remember, your dignity deepens with each feather offered. Sure. And all I want in exchange? Feathers, as many feathers as possible. Here, take it. There's nothing useful in this box, but hey, you're the customer. And the customer's always correct. Medical box? Sure. Alright, well, I'm going to go up this ladder. There we go. Let's climb the ladder. I know I'm supposed to go to the gas station, and I will, but not yet. This doesn't look like a castle anymore. What the... Ooh, somebody's over there. Concrete walls and a stone castle? Yeah, that's a bit odd, isn't it? And there's a thing over there, and I don't know how to get it. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. It is a little weird, like Silent Hill. Stuff just ain't making much crown and sword. It's my office. Everything is as it was on that final day. Vicky can't be here. She was never here. This is the workspace of my assistant, Sarah Nightingale. She barely made it through law school, but that didn't stop her from winning several high-profile cases. I mentored and trained her. After a while, she was almost like a daughter to me. That is sweet. The sunrise was more beautiful than ever. Dive out the window, break the window, dive out, go back to reality. That's what I would do. I would just take my ass back to the award shelf is completely empty, unless, of course, you count the layer of dust wrapped around the gaps of what was once there. When my assistant quit, she took everything and anything she could get her hands on. That sucks. Oh, hey, it's the TV. Time to save. Work feels like a second home, doesn't it, Richard? Yes, it does, Mr. Eyeball Television. Thank you. I'm not trying to save. I'm not trying to save. Not trying to save. Cabinet is stuffed with books. It's mostly on law, of course. Fiction mixed in there too. Is there anything ooh. VHS commercial. Okay, what do I do with that? Oh, I have a VHS tape. Can I use it? Yes, I can. Hello, my little friend. Captain something, rather. What is happening in this game? Gradually destroys memory. The doctor says that somewhere out there something remained. That is bizarre. Okay. Can I go through here? Ah. I always get startled when I see that coffin. Even before we got shut down, never managed to get rid of it. I can't see the bottom. Cool breeze flows straight out of a gaping black hole. What if... No, not yet. I don't know the case. I don't know that. Okay, let's go down here. Sure. See where that goes. Everything's all topsy-turvy and weird. Richard, damn it, we've been for you for so long. Your demise is a grand celebration for all humanity. Please, make yourself at home. Settle right in and get comfy. Wait, hold on. Something's not right here. You're not that Torrance. You're green. Fear not. The coffin isn't calling for you just yet. And don't worry, we won't keep you here. At least not for now. It's your time. Get the fuck out. What the fuck? That was strange. I wonder if I can get back to the castle the same way. Okay, so where am I now? In a fucking graveyard? That's great. Well, it's fine. We gotta go... Lots of TVs. Really? Televisions in this place? Odd. Go ahead and save again. Nothing? Okay. I gotta be careful. Otherwise I might end up dealing with something. Yeah, I'm still hurting. The bridge. Okay. Alright, where are we going there? Oh yeah, back over here. Now this is from my world. There we go. Oh, it just opens it. Okay. Place. It's as though it exists across all eras at once, like a mismatched collage. Collage. Collage, not college. Piece by piece, tiny fragments accumulate. This is how all the world's filth comes together. You don't say. Alright, where are we going? Oh shit. I don't think we want to mess with that weird dog creature, do we? I don't want to deal with it. That's that odd fellow in the hat. There are more just like him? An entire group, it seems. I should find his brother. With any luck, he's still alive. Can I pick up whatever this is? No? Okay. Can't go in the gas station, can I? Day one of searching. We are what remains of the tribe, the few able to embark on this journey. Everyone else is weak, or ravaged by hunger, or afflicted by the ancient curse. The fables say that somewhere in this very forest, our distant ancestor hid a powerful artifact capable of curing the paralysis. We've marched on for 3 days and 3 nights, knowing neither sleep nor rest. We do not despair, for each of us is fueled by the dream of freeing our people from this terrible fate. Our resilient strength and spirit and courage will help us survive and return to the city. We will find the ancestors' treasure. We will become heroes. Okay. Like someone's already claimed anything valuable. Ammo. For a revolver I don't have yet. Yeah, I'm not getting near that damn dog creature. There's a cabin over there that they talk about going near. Okay, sure. Oh no. So this is the source of that famed curse? If what the knight says is really true, I'll be able to reach Vicky by breaking it. It's ridiculous, but damn it, what other choice do I have? It's ridiculous, but damn it, what other choice do I have? We gotta do this. Is there anything I can use, like a weapon? Just the axe. We really just gonna use a fucking axe, really? Sure. Let's enter the cabin and wait for death. What the fuck? It's a cabin, alright, on the outside, but on the inside, it's a bizarro world. Oh no. Yet another lone traveler. My brother sent you, didn't he? Is he truly too afraid to face me himself? Well, I don't exactly bite, and it's not as if I can leave this place even if I wanted to. But you're not here by chance, so don't blame your actions on him. It's your own motives that brought you here. Did my brother promise you something in return? Well, I'm telling you now, he has nothing that is going to be of any help to you. Trust me. Bring him to me. It's the only way to break the curse. Do it. Bring me the Kinslayer. Bring that revolting bastard to my blood-soaked feet. It's his brother. The curse has to do with his brother. Alright, I'll go get him. He's like, I found your brother. Come with me. I found your brother. And then his brother comes with you. And then all hell's let loose. Wait, is that him? I was sitting there, in the castle, and I thought, why not come here? I know I should have surrendered long ago. It's because of me. Yes, it's because of me that this dreadful paralysis exists. But my friends, I'm not responsible for their deaths. I'm not. I'm so sorry for what happened with my brother. I wish I could hug him once more. I would give him anything to return to that day. I love him. He protected me to the very end. I'm so afraid now that he won't forgive me. I can't even forgive myself. That's why I came here. What should I do? How is he? Is he suffering? Tell me, should I go to him? I feel so terrible. No. No, that's not my brother anymore, is it? But yes, he can still let you in. Maybe I know how to lift the curse. Your talking box, yes. It'll guide you. I've been seen by the dead. Now they won't stay silent. Listen closely. One of the others warned me at night. I didn't see who it was. He told me the truth. I know it. That means he won't lie now either. Don't trust the others. Only one speaks the truth. Use the fire water and burn the one who hid the medallion. There's a stash where the scraps and all the trash are piled up. Now, go on, burn the thief. Okay, I'm confused. Where do I go? I'm confused. Where do I go? In there and burn them? Or is he talking about... I'm not sure what he's talking about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We all knew the supplies were quickly running out. The journey here drained us of our kindness and solidarity. It instead fueled only ruthlessness and cruelty until that was all that remained. In desperation for our individual survival, we naturally began to suspect each other. Yes, it was the brother in yellow who struck me down. He's the one who snatched the medallion. In yellow? In yellow? Is spitting out all kinds of noise as if it's reacting to something. Didn't I already look at this? Yeah, I already looked at this. The one in yellow? He stole the medallion, the one in yellow. Oh, wait. No, there's more going on here. What the hell? I don't know why I'm doing like this. You just go up with it. I cannot stand this godforsaken place. The hunger, the dread. No, it's that horrid curse. The affliction is the cause of this raving madness. I haven't slept even a moment for 2 whole days now. I'd be a fool to turn back to them. I saw the way they looked at me with their ravenous eyes. It was that conniving yellow. He orchestrated all of it. It was he who killed me. The medallion is with him. Yellow. Somebody in yellow? Somebody in yellow. Get the fuck off me, bitch. There's a dog over there eating shit. I don't want to die. Don't want to go near that guy. Wait, is that a payphone? Didn't even think to try and use it. These pilgrims are really worn down my patience. Especially that one imbecile with the stutter. And you know what makes it all even more irritating? The very same greed that destroyed his tribe reminds me of myself. I knew I should have finished him off when I had the chance. I should have sent both of these brothers to their afterlife. Going to find the canister? Don't trip, my brother. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to have a chat with the TV if you want to keep your mind intact. Ciao. Okay. What's this? Just notice this. Ooh, feather. So there's somebody in yellow. Let's go find the one in yellow. I don't have a gun. I'm not fighting a dog. Wait, can I go up here already? Or no, it's still chained up. We're looking for one with a yellow hat. In yellow. Somebody in yellow. I keep thinking it's a hat, but it might be something else. Hmm. Oh, ran too much. Got tired. You better not get up, beat boy. The way the game looked on the screenshots and everything, there's more. Yes, it talked to you. You should be nice and talk back. It didn't sound vicious, you jackass. See, even if something weird like that talked to me, if it wasn't sounding vicious or anything, if it didn't sound like a threat or anything, I would talk back. We went through here earlier. I'm gonna find somebody in yellow. Okay. Someone in a yellow hat. Somebody in yellow. Dude, what are you doing sitting at the... Personally, I wouldn't recommend going outside right now. The weather's just awful, you know. Okay. Wait, is he in yellow? Nah, he's not in yellow. Who was in yellow? Also, I have another feather. Whoa, you're back here. What the fuck happened? I got you a, Oh, he wants 3 feathers this time. And I got 1. Well, that sucks. How'd you get back here? We're looking for somebody in yellow. Somebody in yellow has... This guy? He's not in yellow, is he? Yeah. Another mysterious feather. There we go. Feathers. Okay. Damn camera don't snap back quick enough. Somebody in yellow was the problem, right? A kingdom by the sea flourished. The bonds of peace forged between its neighboring states seemed unshackable. Oh, how the kingdom's subjects rejoiced in its bountiful harvests. The omen raven, foretelling a life of comfort and reward, offered hope to all who sought it. Even the king himself called upon the raven's counsel. I just killed a guy that looked like a walking human raven creature. Misfortune was but a foreign daydream until one day the ravens spoke of a harrowing trial that awaited the king. The people who adored their monarch grew more anxious and then more anxious than ever before. Blah. Okay, that's cool. I'll just. Ugh, I don't look good. I look creepy. The cameras are bizarre. The camera movements and everything are bizarre. I haven't gone up there. I'm scared something will get pissed off. Oh yeah, the lever. You know what? Let's see if he comes at me if I go up here. Wait, what? Will he come after me? Nah, I should have come up here earlier. Nothing. Throne is massive. Looking at it now, it doesn't seem all that comfortable to sit on. I wonder what the king even looks like. It's a good question. Well, considering the game is called The Crowned, that kind of makes sense with the whole medieval thing. It's kind of weird, but okay. Alright, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. There's something about somebody in yellow. Somebody in yellow. Over and over again. Somebody in yellow. All of the literature is in Latin. Still, there are a few books in English as well. There was a body upstairs, or up the ladder. Just a ladder going straight up. It's weird. Okay, so what gets me is there's a body up there, and there's something on him. But I can't get it. Something behind the wall. You know what? Nothing? Huh. Nothing, huh? How do you get to this guy? Wait, is he in yellow? No, he's not in yellow. The whole thing with the animal or creatures being in yellow is weird. Anyway. Everyone here looks bizarre, I'll say that much. Alright. The camera is all over the place. It doesn't know what it's doing. There's like 4 people in here. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. Alright, let's head back. I don't know. They said somebody in yellow. Somebody in yellow. Was the brother inside in yellow? Yeah, let's take a breather. Is the brother... Are you telling me I can't go back outside? Yeah, I'm going some... I guess I gotta go back that one way up here. I don't know what's happening. I hate when games get like this and you don't know what you're doing or what's happening. So I gotta go up here. And back around is the only way to get back down, I guess. It's where I was going last time. Oh, wait a minute. I'm noticing something weird about right here. But wait a minute. Can I... No? Okay, but how do you go... Okay. And there's this guy over here. It's like, how do you get to that? Weird. Whew. Oh, wait, another feather? I think that's 3. Okay. I got 3. Now, what else can I get from this guy? Please be a gun. It's the only way to kill the dog or whatever. More ammo. No gun, but plenty of ammo. Probably gonna need them. No gun, plenty of ammo. What do I got? What is this? Oh, that's the matchbox. I'm supposed to burn something, right? The young program has initiated the ritual. The thief must be doused in flames. So it's the one in yellow? Alright, here we go. 16 of them. Bandages, morphine, and even cough syrup. The little box has pretty much everything and incredibly rare find. Cool. Alright, so now we just go back up the ladder. Kinda have to. Because that jackass won't let us leave. I can't tell if he's trying to make it look like a PS1 or a PS2 game. Ooh. Was never in my office, I'm sure of it. I can feel a draft when I'm close by. Huh, I can't quite figure out what's wrong with it. Yeah. You can jump through it. Try jumping through it, dude. Okay. Bro, don't take it wrong. I just need to go back where I was. Yeah, I know. He's like, you're not supposed to be here yet. No shit. Spit me back out. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Am I supposed to burn the one who's to blame? Douse the one in fire? It's somebody in yellow. That much is for sure. Somebody in yellow. I think I'm going to have to save and try and fight the dog. I feel like that's a key to something. Together. Alright, this feels like a bad idea. Did a lot of damage. Oh, God. Okay. I need you to come over here. What can I say? Ah, here's the fire water. Gas can. Okay. Piece of cloth. Kind of need the cloth because I'm not doing so good. That helped a little bit. This particular location, the door's locked. Yeah, this particular location feels a little Silent Hill-ish. But the one in yellow. Okay, great. Where's the one in yellow? That's got blue around his ankle. Okay, it's the colors. There's the one in yellow. We knew we'd never make it back to the village alive. We found the treasure in the end, but at what cost? This simmering chaos of distrust between brothers grew uncontrollably, and I was poisoned. I writhed on the ground for a half an hour, convulsing in a slow and agonizing death. Their satisfied eyes lingered upon me as I did. One of them wore a smile that stretched from ear to ear. It was blue. He's the wretch who poisoned me. He stole the medallion. So do we have to burn the... And he tried to say that we all knew the supplies were quickly running out. The journey here drained us of our kindness and solidarity. It instead fueled only ruthlessness and cruelty until that was all that remained. In desperation for our individual survival, we naturally began to suspect each other. Yes, it was the brother in yellow who struck me down. He's the one who snatched the medallion. Oh my god. Oh, it's a map. What the hell? There's a map. I didn't even realize it. You know what? Okay. So I know it's one of these two. So the best thing to do is to go... See, but this guy says it's the one in yellow too. This guy says it's yellow. The other guy says it was yellow. Alright, let's save and then we'll try and take care of it. One more time. There we go. I'm going to take a wild guess, because one guy said it was yellow, the other guy said it was yellow. That's confusing. I cannot stand this godforsaken place. The hunger, the dread. No, it's that horrible curse of madness. I haven't slept days now. I'd be a fool to turn my back to them. I saw the way they looked at me with their ravenous eyes. It was that conniving yellow. He orchestrated all of it. It was he who killed me. Medallion is with him. Oh my god. Two people are blaming yellow, and one is blaming blue. Alright. I don't know. If this is wrong... I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow. Wrong. Okay, wait. Yes. Wasn't blue, so it's probably yellow. Let's try this again. It was probably yellow. They were all saying it was yellow. So let's go see about taking care of yellow. Okay, so it wasn't blue, it was yellow. And if that's wrong, I don't know. It wasn't yellow or blue? Okay. Maybe it was the one by over there. Try this again. If it's not this one, I'm screwed. Please be the right one, please be the right one, please be the right. Perfect. Was that red that I just took out? So it was red. It wasn't yellow or blue, it was red. Alright, got the medallion. Yeah, I didn't want to just lead him in there for some kind of demise or something. It didn't feel right. Ooh, another feather. Thank you very much. Wasn't him, dude. Either gift? That's not how things work around here. I should have known you'd try to fool me. You're no better than my pathetic brother. It's really all the same in the end, isn't it? No one can be trusted. All of you are driven by selfish gain. You don't care about the fate of anyone but yourself. I'll be taking that medallion back the very same way you got your grubby hands on it. I'll rip it off your corpse. Never trust a man in a weird hat. Oh, God. I've got no gun. Can I leave the cabin? Bro, I don't know what's happening. Bro. Horse. I hate using it, but here we go. Did I seriously just unequip it? Notes? Oh, God. Okay. Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to fight with this thing. Did they not have a thing that explains? Okay, whatever. Menu. Hi, ugly. How you doing? How you doing? I'm looking around the place. Nothing? Is there nothing else? Nothing else. Why is all this light here? Okay. I have revolver ammo and no revolver. I don't know what button makes him dodge out the way and shit. God damn it, he nearly killed me. Yeah, I know. Is that it? He just dies. That was fucked up. Uh-oh. The kingdom is unchained. Yeah, I'm not doing too good there, bud. I'm not doing too good, bud. You got any health stuff? You did it. The curse has been lifted. I do miss my dear brother. I wish he was here. His comforting presence. I've thought a lot about it, yes, to meet him up there in the heavens, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Now, try to find the blacksmith. He'll help. Here, take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh, fuck yeah. Revolver, bitch. You know, that would have helped against your brother, you jackass. Fuck. Oh, no. Ready? Definitely gonna need it. Holy hell. Oh, wasting ammo. Kinda gotta have it. And then I got to get more bullets later. Fuck. Come on. Ah, shit in hell. Got him. Out of bullets. I just want to say that the gameplay in this is very janky. It doesn't feel that good. Feels pretty terrible, honestly. Any more dogs? Please don't be any more, because I'm out of ammo. Ooh. Oh, I must say, I certainly didn't expect such a display of nobility from you. However, I'm afraid I bear a revelation you may find disappointing. After all, you've only delayed his inevitable demise. We are all hopelessly doomed. You will soon come to realize this too. Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? My name is Victoria Nadazdi, the last true queen of these lands. I thank thee for freeing us all from this terrible curse. I do hope my next request won't be too troublesome for you. Most importantly, though, I know why you're here. You are searching for the one you have lost. Yes, I can sense how desperate you are to bring her back. Well, you are quite fortunate. It is only I that can lead you to her. Why are you dressed so scantily? You'd be so... Well, it's not super scantily, but still. Come a little closer. Oh, God. Okay. Are you gonna kill me or something? I know everything about you, Richard Torrance. Every skeleton in your closet, every filthy secret. That seed of doubt. Can you feel it? You yearned for this for so long. Now, close your eyes. Oh boy. Hold your breath. Do not be afraid. Take my hand. What was that? Oh, no. Gotta have a merry-go-round. If you're gonna make a Silent Hill-like game, you gotta have a merry-go-round, dude. You have to. I just feel like the combat could be worked on. To be fair, it doesn't give you the ability to... And see, and I set back and I didn't do this number. So you're only seeing part of my face through a lot of that. I wish I had one of those cameras that followed me around. That would be good. Okay, well, that sucked. Kinda. A little bit. Been meaning to play it. And I think later on I'm just going to clip out. I'm going to download the stream, I think, and I'll clip out the part where I play the game and make it a video on its own. There might be other ways to do that, but yeah. Uh, a little... Kinda gotta fight the first one you come across, but if you, but not really an if. That's my review. Who is here? Why is it warm in here to me? Jesus. Put that fan on me. Fuck, it's warm in here. Why is it so warm in here? 3 in the morning. I played that game for I don't know how many hours. But yeah, I'm going to clip this out, the whole thing where I play the game. I'm going to clip it out. I don't know who's here. I can't tell who's... No, not this. Participants. Just says it's just me. Are they saying I'm viewing it? I hate that you can't see who's watching. There's no way to see who watches. Just who talks in the chat set, area, whatever. All right, I'm going to cut it here. I'm done. I'm going to log out and do some other things. Anyhow, good night.